Hello guys, welcome to my channel, and today we are going to be discussing the biggest and most terrible mistakes in Roblox Bloxburg house building. Now I know everybody wants $1 million house, that house that everyone comes and knocks onto. So if you want that house, stay on this video and I'll show you how to make that $1 million house that everybody wants. So we're going to start over here with the box house.
Oh my God!
The box house doesn't look right, guys. I'm telling you, I see this all the time, just like a literal square, and it just doesn't look right. To make your house look so much better, please add depth and dimension. Adding dimension to your house makes it look so much better, and it just makes the outside appearance and the appeal just looks so much better to all the people passing by. If you want people to come to your house, if you want your house to look good, do not build the box house. Okay, as we move forward over here, you can see the weird colored house.
Bruh, bruh, bruh.
Guys, I do not know why I keep seeing neon pink houses or neon teal. Please do not color your house teal, okay? Use realistic colors for coloring your house. Everyone's seen a house before. Everyone, if you really are that unsure of how to color a house, look outside, just go to your neighbor's house, just go to your own house and look at the colors of your house, okay? If you're going to color a house, use more realistic colors. Of course, this is not the best coloring jobs. I was kind of rushing here, but as you can see, we have realistic colors and realistic materials like brick and wood, okay? Do not color your house neon pink. And for those of you lazy people out there, I'll show you a trick. Now you can color your wall, okay? You can just build like a 1 by 1 wall over here and color it, okay? So this is the colored version of the 1 by 1 wall. Now once you color your wall, you can copy it into the house that you are going to make. If you know for sure what the color of your house is going to be, just make that 1 by 1 wall and color it and copy it. Guys, this saves so much time and so much energy, and I know some people who are complaining already it takes too long to color your house or something. Here, I gave you the trick. Use the 1 by 1 wall to color the whole entire house and just copy it, okay? So, now we are going to look at the house that just doesn't look right because you put modern windows on a traditional house or traditional windows on a modern house. Listen, guys, I know some people want both of the features. I know when some people just like want modern house features on a traditional house and they look kind of like both. There's so many different ways to do that. You can color your house differently. You can make the inside of your house look different. But please do not mess with the windows and stuff like that because that just totally ruins the look of your house. If you're going to make windows or put windows on your house, put traditional windows on your traditional house or modern windows on your modern house. Okay, guys? Okay, guys. Please do not put traditional windows on your modern house or modern windows on your traditional house. Next up is paths. Why do people keep using paths to make their driveways?
No, 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 no.
Bloxburg built floors, put floors. Please use floors. Do not use paths. Floors are much cleaner and they're much easier to deal with, and I do not understand why people are still going to use paths when they know there's floors, and paths look absolutely disgusting with these circles still in it, and they're so hard to color and they're just so hard to deal with in general. I do not know why people keep using paths. Don't use paths to build your driveways, guys, or to make the floor of your house. Okay, these are true stories. I know people who've made floors of their house just using paths. Don't use paths to make floors. I also want to talk about pillars with this model over here. as you can see, this house has pillars on it, and it just looks that much better because it has pillars on it. Adding pillars adds depth and dimension to your house, and you always want that because it will always make it look better, okay? So in order to add pillars for those people who don't have advanced placement, you just build two pillars like you can see over here. You have two pillars, and then you can put a wall in between it. So that's why planning is so good, because you can easily just plan where your pillars are going to be, where your walls are going to be, and all of a sudden you have a house with pillars and walls just like someone with advanced placement would. If you don't believe me, let's make turn off advanced placement over here, and we have the two pillars. And would you look at that? It still works. Why? Because that's not an advanced placement thing, and the advanced placement thing is when you take a pillar and try and stick it on, okay? For those of you advanced placement people out there, be thankful, because I know how hard it is to try and put pillars on your house or try and put things in your house when you don't have advanced placement. Okay, let's cancel this over here. Next up, we are going to look at roofs. Okay, guys, listen. I know sometimes automatic roofs don't cut it, but listen, if you're going to build a roof like this, you might as well just stick with the automatic roof. Now, I don't want to, this is kind of a weird subject because I know a lot of people here, they just really don't like how the automatic roofs just look like, and they really try hard to build their own roof, but sometimes your own roof ends up looking like this, literally terrible, and you don't want that. If you're going to build your own roof, build something simple or use a simple floor plan, guys. Simple floor plans make your roof so much easier to build and so much easier to manage. Also, please don't make your houses too big, because that also messes up your roof and everything. Also, I want to talk about people putting their house this close to driveways. Now, I talk to a lot of people saying that they have no choice because they have no space and they have the small plot and they just want a giant house, but they just have the small plot so they can't deal with space. Guys, a small plot is pretty big. So if you're using the whole entire small plot, then you're making a pretty big house. And even if you have like a house that is so big that you can't put like a normal front yard, just put the house to the side like this, okay? Make at least a sizable front yard. It just makes your house look so much better, okay, guys? Listen, this is the deal breaker. This is what makes people come to your house and knock on your door. Nobody wants to knock on this door. It's just way too close. Everyone wants a nice path, something where you can put all your furniture, your outdoor furniture and stuff like that. It just makes your house look so much better. Now, these are all the tips for the exterior that I covered today. If there's more tips, please leave it in the comment section below. And I'm going to be doing the interior tips in my next video. And I really hope you guys liked and enjoyed this video, and that you can subscribe to the channel, support the channel, and ask for different things that I can do to entertain you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.